hard, okay? That's all right. But did you get it? Now see if Rugi can read it and gets the same number as you.
Yours was 64.
Ideal body weight.
Yours is 64. Mm-mm-mm. How is he gonna do his 10 mLs if he just did 4, but his ideal body weight is 64, so it would be 6.4 liters?
No,
Or what do you mean? 6?
that's what I want you to, hold on.
I got
3.17.
Is she saying like 10% of what I would usually do, or what it's supposed to be?
I don't know.
All right, guys, so now, here's the last thing I want you to do. Figure out 10 mils per kilogram of your ideal body weight for your minimum acceptable vital capacity. Y'all pulled in anywhere now between about 3 liters and more, right? 3,000 milliliters or more. That wasn't hard for you guys to do, okay? Now, I just want you to pretend that you can only do 10 milliliters per kilogram of your ideal body weight, which means you can't take in a very deep breath, so you can't blow it out. So go ahead and do that. So if you came in and you were a spinal injury, everybody, are you following me? You come in and you're a spinal injury. Before you had your spinal injury, you moved 3,000 plus, right? Now imagine you cannot take a deeper breath than 10 milliliters per kilogram of your ideal body weight.
700 ml.
Yeah. That's more than that, Boogie.
More.
Ideal body weight is what?
My ideal body weight?
Is what?
60.
Which means you cannot have a vital capacity any greater than 680 milliliters.
Oh.
Now just do that. So if you came in as a spinal injury, I'm looking to see if you can at least move 10 milliliters per kilogram of ideal body weight. So I want you
So you want
limit
me
your
to
deep breath.
deep-
Limit it and just see how much of a difference that is.
You already
That's more than 600.
Okay, it'll even less.
Are you measuring it?
Just go to.
I'm looking at it.
the
It's
eight.
it's more than 600.
Yeah,
it's like 8.
I'm
It's like
asking-
9.
How do you measure
Right,
that?
so I'm asking you
No,
to
there's
take a deep breath
500
and
now.
to only take a
I
breath.
can't go
that
over
would be
640.
600
You can't go on
milliliters.
over the little one,
Oh,
right?
That's gonna be
Because that's
greater.
milliliters,
yeah,
right?
the big one is liters.
Liters.
Okay.
So it's
Now
over.
blow it out. Oh, Rugi.
The little one, right? The little circle. You can't
Just
go
like try to
over.
make this little one
Try
go.
to make it
0.6.
only go to
The
0.6,
patient can
the
only
little
breathe
one.
this much.
So yeah, so the little.
Don't let any more air out. Now blow
Mine is
out.
7.
Okay, you were almost at 600. So if you came in as a spinal injury,
Right there.
if somebody can't move, can't blow out 10
That sucks.
milliliters per kilogram of their ideal body weight, they are in big trouble. You
That
see the
sucks.
difference?
That's
Damn.
only the little one.
You said it.
Yeah, it's only the
It
little
does,
one.
like,
That's so sad.
Yes, it's very sad, okay?
you,
It's very sad. So
I
do you
felt bad doing
So now
that.
you're memorizing these values of 10 mils per kilogram, but you're going to have patients that can't do it, okay? See that? Are you doing that?
That's all.
That's all they have. Because their intercostal muscles are paralyzed. They can't take a deep breath in. So, what are you doing, Tay? That's not 10 mils per kilo. That's about 60
Oh
mils
no,
per
I'm
kilo.
trying to match my vital capacity.
Oh, well, how about you just try and move 10 milliliters per kilogram of ideal body weight?
Yeah, did that. It was terrible.
So, are you guys understanding the depth of weak muscles?
Yeah.
So you have a patient that comes in, or a patient that's very weak with myasthenia gravis, which you're going to learn about next week, or Guillain-Barré. Or in a couple of weeks, we're going to learn about that. Any neuromuscular disease, Lou Gehrig's disease, ALS, they come in, and what happens is Are you focusing on me, Leo?
Yes.
Okay, they have poor respiratory muscles and weak ones, and you have to do the breathing tests and report them, and you have to realize how poor that really is, okay? You can't move a NIF of better than -20. You can't do a vital capacity of at least 10 mils per kilo, and your RISB turns out to be way higher than 100 because you're breathing shallow. Can you sustain a normal CO2 or a normal oxygen level when you are that weak? Okay, so now maybe 10 mils per kilo and -20 will stick in your head, and you understand how weak that really is when you've done these parameters. Okay? All right, so we'll just wrap this up here because we've done all of this. Okay, so these are not used to